Okay, let's see if I am live. The microphone. Adapt. Okay, I can't chat in here. What about on YouTube itself? Hello, friends and family. Hey, Ronnie. Let me just get the screen up here. Okay, we should not be showing that. Window capture, turn that off, and then we'll turn the webcam on. Let's see if it's working. No. My webcam is not working for some reason. What the heck is going on here? Okay, easy cam. Let's try exit. Okay, and then back to easy cam. There we go. Okay. And we won't sign into that one. Deactivate. Close. Okay, there I am. There I are in all my glory. Okay, the microphone should be working now. Another time out. If I'm not on, or if I come on any other day other than Sunday, it is a test day. Okay, my picture doesn't look good. Okay, let me make that. This is not good. That's the way it should be. Maybe it should go behind the banner. Nope, that's not good either. Anyway, what if I make the thing in the background smaller? It's amazing. Streamlabs can do so much more than StreamYard. Although StreamYard just put up another couple of, they just added some things like background music. Let me just see. I have background music too. Let me see if I can put it on. Where is it? Music list. Oh yeah, I can hear it. So if you can hear the music there, Ronnie, let me know if it's too loud, too quiet, just right. You're a great help. Damn it, anyway. Don't you just hate these cardboard straws they give you now at Tim Hortons, Walmart, or wherever they give you these things? Can't even drink your drink. 5x5. I've got to figure out how to change that. I think the music is too loud, though. Do the background music maybe a little bit louder than me, so you can't hear me. Well, that's a good one. Well, I don't know what it's like right now. Is it too quiet? That's about double. And the music, hopefully, is going to be copyright free, because the only music I do use is copyright free music. So let me just see. Okay, let me scroll through these screens for you. Starting soon. This is my new starting soon screen. It's going to tell you, oh, I see my music quits only when I'm on the live part. Okay, so it tells you a little bit what I'm doing here, what's going on with my week. Ending soon screen is just an ending soon. Be right back. I'll have a better idea. You are louder. Well, I want to be louder than the music. I want just the music to be playing in the background. And then if I have one guest on, this is what you'll see. I'll have me on one side, and then, well, me. How come I can't see me? Webcam? Webcam on. There we go. When I have two guests on and three guests on, so that'd be four people total. And then I have a new scene here. Well, that won't work. Okay, let's go back. No, the music was just paused, I think. Yeah, I don't want the music to be overpowering. I just want it to be in the background so you can just kind of hear it. And you can still hear me talk, of course, because what good is being on the screen if you can't hear me, I suppose. So what are you up to today there, Ronnie? Or are you just sitting around watching YouTube for a while? Or I just came from overnight at a different place. I'm back to my hole here. Oh man, we got no straw. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Okay, I can configure this a little better so I can see what's going on. Doing a lot of playing around. I think the music should be. Audio track 2. What's that going to do? I don't hear anything. Okay, I made a mistake. Done. List. So, okay. You did get a second bread machine. $10. What? For $10? You get a bread machine? What? What does it do? It's where you put you put all the stuff in, and it does it all by itself. Like it mixes it and actually cooks the loaf for you too and everything. 120-volt thing, right? Oh, what it's when it's kneading dough, it's 100 watts, and when it's baking, it's 400 watts. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't think I could quite run that in my van. That'd be nice to bake bread like that. I put my bread on I don't know if you saw one of my videos one time there, but I have a pressure cooker that goes on the burner. It's not an electric one. It's you have to need fire. And I put a frozen bread in there, baked bread. You can't do a whole big loaf though. It's not quite big enough. My pressure cooker's not big enough that way. So did gas go up for you guys? Gas went up from last night to tonight, 20 cents. It's $1.92.95 now. $1.95 a liter here. I'm very quiet. Oh wait. Okay, yeah, I put my mic down. That's what I was playing with, the wrong thing. There, sorry. There we go. Okay. How come my music is not playing? Music in the background. 400, this 100, here's all the songs. Let's click on that one. Let's say done. No, let's go to starting now. Come back on it and see what happens. Live. Music list. Cooking dinner. Nice to see you, my friend. Oh, what's this here? Wait a minute, I'm missing something. With food prices going up, you figure, okay. I don't know what you did, but you're quiet. Okay. You've been that way for a minute. Oh, Gina just popped in. That's why I didn't see what was going on there. Hello, Gina. I just was over to watch one of your things. Uh, you're listening while cooking. Oh, that's what it was. I actually did see you do a cooking one, and I thought, I gotta try that. It might have been from a while ago now, but I saw that and I thought that looked pretty good. Music went off a couple of minutes ago. Yeah, I know. I can't get the music to go back on again. Let me just see here and play around with this thing while I'm on here. That's what the idea is. We'll go to border. Now, borderline says intermission, webcam. I don't know if that'll help. Webcam. No, that won't work. Okay, so now if we go back to hey, Music starts playing again. Good, good. Needs to get a swift kick in the ass to get going again. That seems to be too loud to me, though, for me to hear this. And one thing I like about, okay, if you guys are listening, let me get up and get a spoon. Some things that I like about StreamYard, though, is when you can just click on a comment that somebody made and it goes up on the screen. There is a method I can do it here, I just don't know how to do it, but I'll have to figure it out. Yeah, that's what I didn't finish seeing that, Gina. You were getting another diesel heater, and you had someone giving you one, and then you had one coming or something, and you were gonna, so you had like an extra or something there. What happened with the original? Well, I guess that if you're doing house cooking and stuff, you don't want to be typing, but I'll have to go look and see what happened to the original one, why you had to get it changed. You have the all-in-one unit, I remember you saying, as opposed to the fuel tank separate and the thermostat and everything. It's all in one unit. You still need to get it exhausted out somewhere, but yeah, nice unit. I've had mine for 4 years now and have had no problems from the heater itself. It's all the problems I've had are my own. Rob on the road, how you doing? Good morning, my friend. Good afternoon or good evening. Oh yeah, okay, that's what I say too. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, whatever you're. I'm just a pop-up testing out Streamlabs. You know, I like to get things kind of worked out, so when I do my Sunday lives, I kind of know more about what I'm doing. But the older you get, I get so screwed up anyways that and Gina's in the house doing some cooking. It's 1:40 here. Well, it must be 1:40. I don't know where you are at, but it must be either that time or later, because I'm on the coast. It shut down in the middle of the night. Yeah, that's when it usually happens, when you need it, right? Wow, filled your van up with smoke. Well, I guess I don't think that's just because it was what do you call it? A one unit thing. I don't think that's why. Because if it was the other one, kind of would have had this problem or whatever it was. So, anyways, it's kaput. You gotta go get another one. Oh, too bad. I love the heat from those things. They're perfectly nice, dry heat, and yeah, somebody says never a good thing to happen. Yeah, no kidding. Okay, I have questions for you guys. The chat window on the screen that you can see beside my video there, is it readable? Is it too big? Is it too small? Is it not too bad? Because I don't see the screen as in full view, so I can't see. Oh, you got your new one and hooked it up yesterday. Well, cool. for whatever winter we got left, at least it'll do. They never fall apart or break down in the summer. So I mean, it's always when you're using them is when they break down. And well, I've had problems, but like I said, nothing like a breakage. But I've had a problem with the connector coming out of the diesel heater, and then it has a connector. So there's some wires coming out of the diesel heater about a foot long, and it has a connector, and then that goes to the wall unit, and then goes to the battery, and goes whatever else. So that connector, every time you turn the unit off and on, off and on, off and on, electricity, when it's on, expands. It vibrates and expands, and then when you turn it off, it cools and contracts. And when you do this lots of times, over time, those connectors get like corrosion on them, and they don't make solid, good connection anymore. And then all of a sudden, when you push the on button, it won't come on. It doesn't think there's any power there. So you're trying to figure out like what the hell's going on. But I just would go down and squeeze the connector or pull them apart and push it back together, and then it would work. So I just, the other day here, maybe 2 weeks ago, I cut the connectors right off, and I made my own new connectors. You have to have a connector there so that you can disconnect. And I could make them just solid all the way through, but anyway, I disconnected them. Or I made a new connector there. Rob on the road. It's readable, however, you want to consider looking into the softer white for text. On black can lead to stress on the eye after prolonged periods. Okay, that's good. Interesting. Good to know. What's a good? I can't change color, unfortunately, of the names at the top there. I see them in red. I can't, unfortunately, change those. Well, maybe with some work, but I can change the text color. So what would be a good color for that there, Rob? Or anybody? What do you think is a good? I really like yellows. Maybe not bright yellows, darker yellows. Yeah, white, maybe on black might be hard on the eyes. It's on a kind of a gray, I guess, a dark gray. Just closer to black than white. It's readable. However, you want to consider looking into softer white for text. Okay, right now the text is I think it's called like, well, it's off white. And let's hope the music is not overwhelming. Some people don't like music playing. That is called the chat box. Let me just see if I can do this on the fly. Chat box. Red on black is good for preserving sight. Yeah, we used to use that for when you're looking at the stars and stuff. Red light. And low light, however, not in large amounts. Perfect for names, etc. Avoid bright whites, off whites. Creams are easier for long term. I know red, but I can't even read the red already on there. The red of the names. I thought red on black would be really not that great. But let me just see here. Fonts and settings. Let me just see what I can do for color. Text color is right now kind of a, yeah, not a white, that's for sure. Let's see what red would look like then. How about a bright red? Well, red is red, and red can be. Done. Okay, next. I know it takes away the chat there for some reason. The chat should stay there, but it disappears. But the next time somebody types something in, it should come up there. Let's see, how come I can't type something in? Let's try Rob on the road. Oh, but the name, I changed the text to red, but the names changed by themselves to kind of a green. To me, it's so tiny I can't even read that because I don't have a full screen view of what's going on there like you guys do. Okay, it's in green, kind of a not a very colorful green, but anyways, the text is now in red on your gray background. Oh, and Stream Elements works for Rob. There's your link there, Rob. I do not know whether I have. Let me just check this out. I don't know if I have Gina in there or not. Hey, Tim. Mo bang for yo bucks. How you doing there, Timmy? So we're looking for constructive criticism. I don't need to be beat on the head, but I'm looking for constructive criticism as to how the stream is looking and running and working, and likes and dislikes and suggestions and things like that. I've had a couple suggestions from Rob. He hasn't commented whether red text is good. Usually when I use red text, I see it as like it's almost like a blurry or a double vision. Thank you, Gina. I thought I had your name in there, and I tried to put your link up, but it didn't work, I guess, so. I'll have to go through the programming and see if I actually logged you in there. I don't know, sometimes music is bothersome to people. They don't want to hear the music. Is the music too loud? I was going to make it so that the people in the chat window could actually turn the music up and down, go forward or backward as picking a song, or actually picking a certain song by knowing its name. I would supply the list, and either turning the music on or completely on or completely off. Yeah, me and you, Tim, old eyes. I don't know. Can you read the red? Can you guys actually read it? I mean, is that good? Like, you see, that's the thing. In order to when you're using Streamlabs, is what I'm testing. I can build it. It looks beautiful. It looks this. Oh, hey, look at! I got a nice square there, and I can put my picture in there, and I can put the Nomadic Bandman logo up there. Wow, I can do all this stuff, but I can't view what it looks like, what other people would see. I have to go on YouTube and go live, and then I have to actually maybe use another computer and log in to see it. That's one bad thing. You can't. I can go to YouTube now, but I can't get it to be full screen. Ah, weirdo. You can read it now. Good, Tim. Okay. Ooh, I don't know if you're like me. I can't drive at night. I quit driving at night because the headlights. And then you think they got their high beams on, so you give them flash your high beams at them, and then they turn their high beams on. So It seems like the lights are right in my eyes all the time. I can't do it. Oh, cool. You can read it on the phone. It's the same text as what's on the side when you're on YouTube. It's what's on the side. I know that. And a lot of people put the chat box in there when they play games, so that when they're playing the game, they can just look over and just see the chat in the same window. But anyways, it's what you want on the stream is a billion and one different things, or a billion and one different ways. I hope you got your favorite drink, guys and gals. This one here is a Tim Hortons. Well, I usually get iced coffee, but they didn't have. You go to Tim Hortons and they don't even have iced coffee today. What's going on? This is ice cap. Oh, well, Leonard, how you doing, my friend? Thank you for popping in, taking the time out of your day, my buddy. I saw on Facebook a picture popped out with a house. I didn't know where it was, but a house somewhere that was almost completely covered by a snowdrift. I hope you guys don't have snow like that where you're at. I hope it's going away. Here in Vancouver, the buds are coming out. The flowers are out. I just put my video out this week, early Tuesday, I think. Spring is springing. Hopefully next year here, we've been saying that for 3 years now. Hopefully next year or this year will be better than the last year. I want to do some traveling. Unfortunately, I think you all know that I can't cross the borderline, so I can't go where it's warm. I'd love to go down and meet up with people, where it's warmer. I can't do that in Canada. Closest to the border you can get is as warm as we can get her. And traveling in the wintertime in Canada is like, you can almost forget it. It's got to be excellent road conditions. And then, with no virus, I'm saying, this is just weather in winter. Summer, no problem. You're in shorts and a t-shirt, are you? Yeah, I know. I'm jealous now. But I'm in long pants, long sleeve shirts, and a jacket. Springtime kind of jacket with a hoodie. The sun came out, and the sun is shining. And, oh man, my power is up to 14.5 volts. Beautiful. Things are looking really good. And then my friend was supposed to come by today. He's not here. So today, what was this? This stream was about just to pop up again and testing out Streamlabs. There's so many OBS things. There's OBS. There's OBS Studio. There's Streamlabs OBS. Streamlabs OBS is not made by OBS. So there's a whole bunch of them. But this one is called Streamlabs OBS Desktop. Or Streamlabs Desktop. And like the unpaid version of Streamlabs can run rings around StreamYard. And I just hate it because they both have their good points and they both have their bad points. The ease of use, StreamYard has got that hands down. So if you just want to stream and don't want to worry about all kinds of things, StreamYard is definitely the way to go. And I've always been using StreamYard myself. I've always wanted to use OBS of some sort. I started with the early OBS a couple years ago. and because it uses your computer's resources, which means you need a better computer. Otherwise, you get dropped frames and freezing up. And so, anyways, I haven't had any of that. I'm streaming right now, and I haven't had any dropped frames or anything yet. And you can tweak it to make up for those things. But the OBS I have always liked because of, look what I can do with my screen. I can change my screens to, now if I change my screen again, the music's going to quit and I won't be able to get it started again, so I'll just leave it. But I have a starting soon screen so that I can have that on before I come on. I have an ending screen, I have a be right back screen, intermission screen, and then when I have guests on, I have, you see, that's where StreamYard is so easy with guests. You just send the link, they come into the basement, you click them, they pop up on the screen right away. A little bit more difficult with Streamlabs, although there is a program called Video Ninja that you use with OBS here, and it's the same way. You send the link, they click the link, they go in the basement, and then you pop them up into here. So I misspelled recent. Yeah, you're right. That was actually put in there by the company that the download who made this actual background. I didn't create the background, but let me fix that for you there, Jimmy. Thanks for observing. That is the, what is that called? That is the can anybody tell me what where it says Nomadic Van Man on the top there with the red YouTube symbol and the number 3 there? Can anybody tell me what that is? Label bar. Here we go. Label bar. And it is called oh, maybe I did spell it like that because all the other ones are spelled correctly. Yeah, you're absolutely correct. I'm changing it as we speak here. Done. Okay. Spelling should be now corrected. Thanks, Tim. Yeah, no, I looked. I think I probably spelled that in there because the box. Okay, the box around it. There's a box around it which is it's invisible. You can't see it. Has the correct spelling on it. It's signifying that this is boxes for this text, and then I put the text in there, and it's I can see I misspelled it. Well, I only went to grade 6. No, just kidding. I actually probably only went to grade 9. So, and my spelling is not the greatest. Not that it matters or not, but if you see the word on a piece of paper, one word, 4-lettered word, and it's spelt R-E-A-D. What's that word? I don't know how donation box works, Jim. Save your money. I know it only could take $1. You could try it. I don't know what that means, though. I don't know if that means donations through PayPal. That donations, I think, comes from Twitter. No, not Twitter. Twitch. Twitch is so popular with this thing that they've taken over every little, like, recent donator. I mean, want to test. I don't know, how would you test it? I don't have a button that says, maybe you're supposed to have a button on your thing that say, like, you know, when you're monetized, because I could put a super chat in there, but I'm not monetized, so I can't even add the word super chat because it would do no good. I'd have to wait till someone can give me a super chat. Or there's one called Cheer. I don't know. Cheer doesn't work for YouTube. Cheer must be something that's unique to Twitch. I've never even actually been to Twitch, so I don't know. But to test the donation, you could. The only way to test the donation, I can't see that working. You know, like through the PayPal Me thing. That's the only way. Where else could you have a donate? You ever seen a donate button somewhere? Oh yeah, sometimes on YouTube there's a button underneath somebody's name that says donate up there. I think you have to be monetized for that though. I'll try to look up what that donate means. And there's a 0 in there right now. The most recent subscriber should work. The next time somebody subscribes to me, their name should go in that box, and their name will stay in there until the next subscriber subscribes. The next guy subscribes. Are you just having lunch today, Tim? This is your lunch hour. You stopped at home. I have officially looked up live streams that people that I know, not just anybody out there, but either people that I follow or people in the group or whatever that have lives. I could go on a live on people's live, not 24 hours a day, but every single day of every single month, and for more than 8 hours a day. So if you were just a person that has no content whatsoever and you're just interested in watching other people's lives and going and now if you got to watch them to the end, that's a different story, because sometimes they're long and you don't have time to sit there for. But go to one, and I put up a schedule. Here's one, and then another one, another one, another one, another one. It's not even a raid. It's just from one to the other to the other. Well, that's one day. That's Monday. And then you got Tuesday the same way. And I figured, wow, if I have to go watch lives, let's go watch somebody's videos they've been putting out also. Lives are harder to watch because they're longer. And then make up your own videos yet and get them out there and for other people to watch. Man, you need a way more than 24-hour a day job right there. It's like you got to be. Lori, RV Life. Hello. I think you're new to me there, Lori RV Life. I don't remember seeing your name here. I will have to be checking you out. That's what I do. I scrutinize. And if you would like to be, if you're not a nomadic outlaw and you'd like to become one, there is only one way to become a nomadic outlaw. And that's fun to be a nomadic outlaw, because you get to come to Nomadic Madman's Sunday Fun Day streams. But anyways, to become a nomadic outlaw, all you got to do is subscribe to this channel, Nomadic Madman's channel. Hashtag Nomadic Madman. just kidding around, guys. But yes, I do have merch out. Hey, what do you know? As soon as the sun comes out, life feels much better, doesn't it? On a sunny day, it's the shits when you got cold and wind blowing and it's snowing. Been subbed for a long time. Oh, cool. So therefore, I don't know if you know if I'm subbed to you or not, but if I am, or I mean, if I'm not, I will be. I will check you out. Don't you worry. My phone went ding and it said something about service PayPal. So Tim, I think Tim probably. I guess it's not working. Well, let's try another one, Tim. A different way. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Let me check it out. See where it gets its information from to fill in there. Maybe I have to. Is that instantaneous? Do I have to refresh the screen? I wonder. Good question. Let me turn the whole thing off for a moment. So the label bar is gone. Let me turn it back on. Nope, that's not where it gets its information from. Thanks for giving it a shot there, Tim. And I know you probably don't think I'm watching your videos and stuff and what have you, but I do. I just saw one of your last ones there. Something about why your minivan. Anyways, it's about living luxury, sort of, in your minivan. So I do watch them. And it must be nice when you're in the warmer weather. You can do work and stuff like that. Here you gotta wait for a warmer day. Today is a nice day. My outside temperature thing is right in the sun. I know it's 20 degrees in the sun, so it's about 15 above or something today at least. And it's 24 degrees inside here. Celsius, by the way. Oh, did anybody answer what that white number is just below the Nomadic Bandman logo up there with the red YouTube symbol? There's a number 3 up there. Anybody take a guess, or does it matter that I lost my thing here? What's going on? Oh man. Well, I didn't have any complaints about the music being too loud, so that's good. Is that mixer music? Yeah, no, my music list. Oh, okay. Your newest one is Power Station Test and Review. Power Station Test and Review. Okay, I didn't see that one then. Yeah, I like it when they send stuff and you get to keep it and test it out. And, some of them, they asked me to, state things in a certain way, like make sure that you say this about it, make sure you say that about it. And I said, well, sorry, I don't want to review your product, because they did one for a coffee. It's a coffee, concentrated coffee. You use a couple of teaspoons to a cup, and you mix your own coffee. You can mix it however coffee you like. But they wanted me to, state in certain terms what they wanted on there, and I said no, I don't want to do that. Okay, I lost that thing. Where did it go? Okay. You know, I've lost more things in this van, and it's only so many square feet. At least when I'm driving around, I know whatever I lost is still in the van here somewhere. So they just sent it to you, eh? Did you even, how did they know how to get a hold of you? Did you say, yeah, I'll review your thing for you, or did they just send it to you and said, here, try this and make a review? Oh, okay. Well, it's always nice to get something for free. $210 is not, nothing too bad to sneeze at. That's pretty good. I think it's the viewer count. Yeah, you're right. It is the viewer count there, Rob. That number 3 means there's 3 people watching the stream. But if you're incognito, it won't show. Like if you're watching YouTube as incognito, it won't show up. And then, like you said, but may not integrate fully with YouTube. I think it's the viewer count, but may not integrate fully with YouTube. Oh, that symbol is part of the thing. I didn't put that on there. And then the number just goes up and down by however many people are in the house. Oh, well, Jimmy, I wish I made $100. I mean, it's not, I mean, I'm not saying, gee, I wish. It's just that whenever it happens, it happens. I'll make it. I'll make $1 or $2. But, yeah, I know it's, YouTube is actually, if you consider it a business, well, that's a little different. I think there's a lot of people out there that think if you just put out a few videos and go live a few times, that you'll get popular, and once you get popular, you make a bunch of money. But I think in order to make like an actual living, as opposed to a job, you're going to need like hundreds of thousands of subscribers and lots of views. Watch time is when you can make, like $20-$30 an hour, like you could at working in Canada here, anyways. Like minimum wage places, $20 an hour for working 8 hours a day. If you can make that kind of money on YouTube, that's not so bad. That's pretty good. That takes a lot of work. I've seen guys both ways. If you can go look at, you can look it up even to find out who. But if you go on YouTube and look up, I see guys out there that are just over 1,000 subscribers, but they're making a lot of money per month because they got thousands and thousands and thousands of views. So the people that are viewing his content, they're not subscribed to him. He doesn't need the subscribers. He's making piles of money. And then I've seen guys that have lots, and well, PewDiePie is one who's got around the most subscribers you can get, like millions of subscribers, 100 million. But anyways, I've seen guys with hundreds of thousands of subscribers and are making not very much money at all because they don't get enough views. So see, Stream Elements comes up there and says, and that's, what is that? That's the PayPal Me account. No, nothing came across. Too bad. Sorry, Jim. Okay, and it says, oh, okay. Oh, Daryl. Wait, it's Sunday. Either we're ahead of time or we're behind the times here. Oh, Daryl, I did send you, I think through Facebook. I think I figured out how to use Facebook. I sent you my email address, or I think I did already. Why am I working? Crap. Why are you working? Are you working today? No, I thought my live stream was not, doesn't say anything about Sunday at least. And now I don't get no. Okay, I'm gonna have to work on colors. I don't know. I guess everybody was saying the red text is okay. It looks good. This is just a what do you call it? Yeah, last night, Daryl, we were trying to go to North Vancouver to stay for the night, and you can't even park over there in North Vancouver anymore. So, and I used to park North Vancouver, Vancouver, Burnaby, Richmond, Mission, overnight parking. Closer areas, not driving too far. Mission is for the farthest drive. But now when I woke up this morning, it's $2 a gallon, or $2 a liter for gas. Almost. It went up 20 cents overnight. $1.95, $1.96 I've seen it. Like, wow. But yeah, it'd be nice to get other places to stay, and maybe just to get out somewhere. Like if I drive somewhere though, I'd like to stay overnight somewhere. Like if you go to Deep Cove or something, stay overnight there. Squamish even, they said, is kind of hard to stay at. Yeah, you can stay at Walmart, just don't ask. Just stay overnight and leave early in the morning. And where I'm going back and forth, these couple of places that I have right now is not bad. The scenery is just the same all the time. It'd be nice to. And another 30, 40 days, and I could be heading back to Alberta. I think I'll be going back in April sometime, beginning mid-April. It's just that I don't want to drive when it's like lots of snow in the mountains. I do have snow tires, but I lost stuff here. How come I can't find anything? So, Daryl, it is now 2:30 on a Thursday. What the heck are you doing are you having lunch? All right, Tim. Thanks for the donation, my friend, for trying it. I mean, I know you were trying to help out there and see what was going on. Maybe next time you come on, I'll have an answer for you anyway, and see what it's about, like how to make that number jump up and down. I think it's only for monetized people though, but anyways. Thanks, Tim. And yeah, okay, when I play this back later on, I'll be able to find out how long or how loud thanks, Tim. How loud the background music is. To me, it sounds like it's almost too loud, and it can be distracting. Well, I don't know. Maybe if you have people on the panel, that's not a good idea. Then you want to hear them talking and not the music pounding away in the background. And then you got to have the kind of music you want to hear. The heck, how did I lose that? I think it's the same color as the. Oh, here we go. I find. Wow, in a van, I would say it's about 5, 6, 5 or 6 degrees difference between the floor and the ceiling. 5 or 6 degrees difference. If you stand up, put your hand up there, nice and warm, toasty, put your hand on the floor. What a difference. Wow. And now get yourself your favorite drink. Oh, what do you know? It is correct. It's not even backwards. Sometimes the video is backwards. Gotta have more fluids. I am hydrated too much. Anywho. Oh yeah. Now, I think it was Ronnie Braun. This guy buys 2 of everything he gets. He has 2 diesel heaters, and then he has a bread making machine. Then he buys another one. He's got two bread making machines, making me jealous. Now I've got friends that have bought 2 diesel heaters in a van, but just to set one up, and the other one is a spare. You know, like they're cheap enough. So yeah. Now let me see. How can I see full screen? Can I see full screen? I don't think so. No. I cannot see this as full screen too bad. I'm not too computer literate that way. Like as far as social media goes, all those things, I'm not really up on that. But as far as how computers work and what they do, and like old DOS days and stuff, man, then I know what's going on. When I first got into computers, there was no Windows. There wasn't even Windows 1 yet. It was just black background screen with either green or like a bronze or yellow colored text. That was it. And then the internet came in, and you'd have to type in Gopher Microsoft, and you'd log into Microsoft's webpage. And there was that's all you could do, was just the main companies that had web pages out there. You could log in and do things with them. And that was even before Windows yet. And there was only text. What the heck's this guy doing? Some people got to park like so close beside you that they can't get out, you can't get out. But anyways, it was just text. And then finally Windows 1 came in. Well, yeah, then you could get text, and you could get maybe pictures. The picture that would come across would go line by line like this: 1 line, 2 lines, 3 lines, 4 lines, and then it was all by telephone. Oh man. Now there's how many cores are in your CPU and that's processors. Some 8 core and graphics cards that like the speed of the computer is just like super fast. Yet it's the speed of computer is still way too slow. We need like a nano, like what they call it. We need faster than this. The nano technology stuff or whatever that is there. They do have a computer that runs that, but it's in like minus 200-degree temperature room because it gets so hot that you gotta keep it cold. Okay, I've been on for an hour and 5 minutes, and people are leaving, so they've got things to do, and I am going to shut down. Take this up and see what I can do, see what it looks like, and see if there's anything to change. I can see that the text, people were telling me what they wanted to have for the text there. The audio sounds a little bit too loud for me. Background music there, and I shouldn't get a copyright on that because all the songs in the background there are like copyright free, so that should be cool there. So okay, I have got some more work to do to find out, and I hope you guys don't mind if I pop in and out now and again. Just thanks for the help. Thanks Timmy for the donation to see if that helped the donate button, but it didn't work. Thank you, Tim. Stay tuned, guys. We're on Sunday, fun day, 1 p.m. Mountain Time. Come back and enjoy the day. We'll catch you guys all again.